Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel, Nursing Education Tutor. So this video series, I'm calling it pre-conference. It's going to be a video that I do once a week, and in it I'll talk about what's current in nursing in health. But again, so first I'm going to take a page out of another YouTube vlogger, SoFlo TV. It's a fellow Jamaican, and when he does his morning videos, he always gives a shout out to the people that work nights. So let me just start it right now and say, shout out to any of you, nurses, nursing assistant, respiratory therapist, doctors, any one of my healthcare members who work the night shift, because we know how that hustle is, and we're working half asleep and trying to be safe. And also for nursing students, some of you work your night shift as nurses aide, nursing assistants, any type of unlicensed assistive personnel who contribute greatly to the healthcare environment. So any of you, you're working the night shift, and just trying to now go to school in the daytime, or vice versa, work day, go to school at night, just to get your hustle on. I really respect the hustle. So again, shout out to you. So in this pre-conference, it's the last week in January 26th to early February, and I would like to continue this thing that I do with students at class. My first 5 minutes of every class, we talk about current events. So what's really been current in the past week has been this coronavirus, and it's primarily has been coming out of China. Last report I saw in the New York Times, 56 people had died, confirmed deaths in China. But guess what? People travel and viruses travel. And I saw in the New York Times 3 known cases have been identified in the U.S. The last one was in New Jersey. So whenever anything like this happens, any type of viral outbreaks, any type of epidemic, I recommend that you go to the CDC website, the Centers for Disease Control. I mean, who else knows better about disease and disease control? And of course, the CDC has a statement about it, about this coronavirus. So what they said, and I'm learning, what we know about this virus is it's similar to flu-like symptoms, cold, fever, aches. They talk about just a feeling of not being well, but a lot of people will have respiratory illnesses associated with that. And of course, individuals who are already immunosuppressed, the elderly, the young, those who are already taking any type of steroids or chemotherapy agents, they're already more susceptible to any type of virus. So from what I read with this virus, the precaution is droplet. It's similar to the flu virus. You will get it, of course, you're in close contact with another individual, but if that person, say, sneezes in their hand, which you're not supposed to, they touch a doorknob, and then here you come after, touch that doorknob, and then put it close to your respiratory and your mouth, that's how you get it. In addition, they're also talking about these exotic animals. A lot of people in China, has been reported, eat bats. There's also a vlogger, influencer, never heard of the girl, but she posted a video eating a bat, and it's since been taken down. So the CDC is encouraging people to not to do that. Just stick with known meats that's been tested by your government agency that it's safe. Don't use this exotic animals. Of course, China is not the only country that people use this exotic animals. Some places in Africa, it's well documented that they eat bushmeat, which is monkey and other type of stuff. Stick with plant-based. But so for this week, I encourage you to talk to your nurse educator, your professor, whoever it is. When you go to clinical or lecture, just raise your hand. Hey, professor, can we talk for a minute about this coronavirus? Do you have any more information? How does that affect me interacting with my patient? Can you give me some guidance on that? Those are the things I think are so important and influencing in how you care. So our pre-conference for this week, current events, is the coronavirus. Really talk about that, and just talk about a regulatory agency such as the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control, and how it affects your nursing practice, right? So I'm actually going to do another video. It was recommended to me to do by a fellow nurse educator on regulatory agencies and their impact on nursing practice. So I'm working on that video. I'll post. As always, I wish you a wonderful week, a wonderful day. Please be current. Nursing healthcare is more than just theory. It's more than just your textbook. It also involves current events with what's happening in the world far away as well as the world close to you. Okay, so please have a good day. And as always, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I hope you stay. Have a good day.